Hey everyone, it's Dave and Hannah back again with more tastings because we love food, drinks, and especially hot dogs.
We thought we'd be holiday-ish, Memorial
Day, right?
Everybody eats hot dogs.
This past week, so
summer, it's 90 degrees outside.
we decided we were going to do
a
taste test of 5 store brands that you can basically get at your local grocery store.
Even Clements.
Clements is a Wisconsin's own, but you might get it at yours if you're not in Wisconsin.
If you're lucky.
We got Oscar Mayer, Ballpark, Nathan's, Hebrew National, and Clements.
These are some big boys.
The Clements are big. Every one of them is all beef except for the Oscar Mayer. So we're going to see if we can taste the difference in that.
Dave is an all beef.
Always all beef. Always all beef.
Jew? An all beef Jew. He only eats the all beef dogs.
All beef Jew.
I'll eat anything.
That's me. All right, should we start tasting?
Wait.
What?
We forgot something. Look at us.
What are we wearing
doing?
clothes for?
This is
a
naked hot dog
tasting. So we're starting off with Nathan's. All right, so we got our Nathan's hot dog on a steamed poppy seed bun.
This is how Dave is religious about hot dogs. It's always got to be poppy seed.
Always got to be poppy seed.
And the only thing I need, I'm going to put mustard on mine.
Not on my half. I'm eating mine naked because mustard is whack. And I need to get the full taste of the hot dog. So
I just know I always eat...
Shake those.
I just know I always eat hot dogs with mustard, so why eat one without it?
Fair point. So, every hot dog we got is a bun-length hot dog, so we could get all equal size. I'm going to tell you right now...
What the brand said was bun-length.
This Nathan's doesn't look like it's really bun-length.
But I like it. It's a good size.
I'm a big fan of Nathan's. I would prefer a skin-on, but I can't find skin-on Nathan's anywhere. So we're going with a regular Nathan's bun-length hot dog. Squirt that on there, babe. All right.
And we're just going to share one.
We're going to...
Because everybody knows the hot dog
butts are the best.
Is the best.
So here we go. Oh, big bite.
You got some of my mustard on your nose?
All right. So right off the bat, you get a really good beefy kind of smoked flavor almost.
It doesn't have a snap, but it does have a little bit of
a bite to it.
Bite, yeah.
Good texture. You can tell that these were somewhat smoked, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just got a good bite and overall flavor by itself.
It's good flavor. Nothing's too overpowering. Those buns are great, by the way.
These buns are steamed perfectly, and the buns are a game changer in hot dogs.
I want another bite. What do you give the Nathan's hot dog?
I give the Nathan's hot dog a 4 out of 5. Because, like you said, the flavor's good, but there's no snap to it. It's just a little bite, no snap.
If it had a snap, it'd be a 5.
If it was a skin on, I think it would be a 5.
Okay.
What about you? What do you give it?
I give it a 3.5 because it's better than an average dog. I would eat it every day, but it still doesn't have everything that I'm looking for in a hot dog.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll find what you're looking for in a hot dog with this next one, the Jews, Hebrew National.
The Jews.
Yeah, I think our neighbors definitely saw us. Oh well. All right. On to. You'd think that this would be my favorite, right? Because it's Hebrew National and I'm a Hebrew.
You're a Hebrew National.
But I don't know. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't. Right?
Bun length is actually bun length.
Perfect bun length.
A little bit of overhang too.
Honestly, it's got a little bit more brownish color than the Nathan's one.
And maybe it's just because it was in the water longer. We've
been boiling all the hot dogs too. You want to get your mustard on there? It looks like it's going to have the same type of bite as a Nathan's dog, though, you know.
I'd also like to point out the dispersion of poppy seeds on these buns is not great. Look, there's hardly any poppy seeds on this bun.
I will say we normally use S. Rosen poppy seeds. Couldn't find any S. Rosen, so we're not going to call out this brand, but here we go. Took a smaller bite that time. Not as flavorful, but more substantial.
Yeah.
The hot dog itself is it's thicker.
I feel like it's thicker, but I could eat more of these than the other one because it has less flavor.
See, but I think I couldn't eat as many of these because I feel like I'm getting more hot dog with not as much flavor. So I feel like I'm getting too substantial of a bite and not getting the full flavor of a hot dog that I really want.
Yeah.
Again, buns steamed perfectly.
Yeah, excellent. Great with mustard, too. I don't know. I really like this one.
All right, what are you gonna give this one?
So I'm gonna give this one a 4 because I know I said that the first one was not salty but this one is really not salty. The other one seems salty in comparison to this one.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5. So we just switched basically on Nathan's and Hubernational because, like I said, it doesn't have as much flavor as the Nathan's.
Yeah.
It's the bun length is good, substantial bite, but not that much flavor. Makes me not always want to go back in for more. Let's go to the ballpark, Han. Since we don't go to baseball games right now in quarantine, we're going to get a ballpark
Go
Frank
watch the Brewers.
all beef.
Is this really the hot dogs that they use in ballparks?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm probably the least familiar with this brand.
maybe. This is Ballpark Frank. It says it's 100% Angus beef. Honestly, this looks like a chicken dog to me. It's like pale.
Look at the butthole split open.
The
at one
butthole
point,
split?
and you can see it looks like it looks like chicken.
Yeah, it says all beef, no nitrates added, no MSG. Bun length is about the bun length.
No MSG.
It's a little bit thicker.
Love MSG.
Thicker than a Nathan's and the Hubernational.
This
This looks like if you were to order a jumbo dog from somewhere.
It's about width with this dog.
So, right off the bat, I'm kind of turned off though because it looks like it's a chicken dog, and they said it's all beef. But we'll see if it tastes like
But
beef.
I don't mind because
I mean, it's just
sometimes all beef is too salty.
It's so pale.
Yeah, it is very pale.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I'm sitting in the stands.
All right. It's got like no texture.
No texture, no
You
flavor.
you bite through it, and it's like you're biting through a sponge. I mean, it is. This does seem like the dog that.
I need to try it naked.
A naked dog.
It probably needs to be grilled.
Not
or something.
not a fan of that wiener.
No.
Yeah, there's no flavor to it. It's got no texture. I give it a 1, honestly.
It's just substance. Yeah, I give that a 1. I would not. I mean, there's no point in getting that again.
No. Move on to the Clements. This one was the big one.
Get that wiener out of my sight.
Look at that. All right, this guy is
Huge. This is like a
Huge.
Costco dog.
This is the Clements all beef.
Major overhang.
Major overhang.
And look at it. It's like almost. It's above the bun.
Major thickness. And see, this one you can tell is all beef.
You can tell it's all beef.
Like, cause look at it, like the ballpark one is split at the end, but it's not like yellowy.
It has like that
looks
reddish color.
Yeah, like a red hot dog. Okay, put your mustard on it and let's eat this. I'm really excited for this one.
Clements, local, right down the road. Bayview. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna need to hold on to this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one.
I'm not even gonna get any bun.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Right away.
Great bite, great flavor. It was like paprika almost, or like
Onion.
cumin in there probably.
Yum.
I feel like you can taste every single thing that was put into that hot dog.
It's almost like kielbasa-y.
Yeah, it is like a Polish almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
It does have a good snap, once again, without having skin on it.
I'm gonna take another
Great
bite.
snap. I'm gonna want another bite too.
Instantly when you bite it, you hear the crack, or you hear the snap.
It explodes with flavor.
Oh, man.
Great flavor.
Wow.
It's like a German wurst.
And they're huge. Wow. These ones come with a little bit less in the pack, but rightfully so, because that's a dang gone good hot dog.
That's a bangin' banger.
Alright, I'm gonna give that one a 4.5.
Yep, me too.
Because
I want to reserve 5.
Right, it's not perfect, but it's definitely better than the other 3
Yeah.
we've eaten. It's
4.
the closest thing to perfect we're gonna get right now, probably. Our last one is a Oscar Mayer wiener, not all beef. So it's got chicken, turkey, pork, probably no beef at all.
I don't
honestly.
expect to give this a 5, but the slot is still open.
You never know. One more bite.
This would be great in a pretzel bun. Imagine that.
So right. All right, on to the final dog, if you can call
That's
it.
a little
Sorry,
weird.
this is a wiener. It's an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Are
Okay,
you-
it's got a little bit of a hook to it.
Are you familiar with the animal, the gooey duck?
Looks like a gooey duck.
Does that not look like a gooey duck?
It looks like
It
also.
reminds me of childhood.
Also, you can see like
Yeah.
the seam. Like it looks like there's a perfect seam where they like sealed the casing together that I could just split open, which is it got a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
This looks literally like the hot dog from Wiener Party.
It does. It looks like Seth Rogen.
Yeah. Sausage Party.
Yeah. This I get Ballpark Franks a 1. I don't know if this one's gonna get higher than that. Again,
I mean,
it's not all beef.
Oscar Mayer.
Not any beef,
It
I
could
don't
have
think.
good flavor, you know? Could have really good flavor.
All right.
We don't know.
Well, here we go. These are the cheapest of the pack, we must say also. Here we go. That's awful. That doesn't taste like a hot dog. Like, if you were... I feel like you can taste the rubber. Like, it tastes flimsy in your mouth. Like, look at this. You can flim it around anyways. It tastes flimsy in your mouth.
I like it. That's like my childhood dog.
That tastes like a...
It has that pork flavor. It's got the baconiness.
Right, it's got smokiness to it.
Yeah.
It's definitely got... That's got, like, as much smokiness as the Nathan's, which is all beef.
Yeah.
But...
So it must be artificial smoke.
It's smokiness, but it's not...
I like it.
See, I don't think it's flavor... The texture just throws me off. Like... Here.
That texture is like the typical hot dog texture.
No. This is flimsy and whack.
That I grew up on, and when
Yeah,
you're
it's...
feeding your 3-year-old kid a hot dog, you're not going to give him a
Okay,
Clements all
and I'm not
beef.
gonna lie, I could eat a bunch of these, right?
Yeah.
Because those really have no substance.
And this is boiled, too. This is like bare minimum you can do to a hot dog.
But...
And it's pretty good.
Like, this is comparable to the ballpark to me, honestly. It looks like the ballpark one.
Yeah.
The color's the same. The texture is pretty similar. I'm gonna give it a 1, honestly. Like, I would never go and buy these as my hot dog of choice.
If I needed to feed a bunch of people and like bring 30 hot dogs camping, I would definitely buy these. I give it a 2. Maybe even a 2.5.
Wow.
I don't need all beef. Like, I can appreciate a chicken, pork, whatever mystery meat dog as long as it tastes good. And
You
the
need
taste,
to have the all beef.
it tastes good.
All beef, baby.
Yeah, he's the all beef Jew.
All right, let's wrap this up.
I get it. You made
Wrap
an
it up.
innuendo.
All right. So the hot dogs were pretty delicious, right?
Our favorite overall was Clements.
Clements.
Obviously.
We both agree that Clements was the best.
Least favorite, Ballpark can go jump off a cliff.
Sorry, ballpark.
You also think Oscar Mayer can go jump off a cliff, but it was saved
But it's
by
nostalgic.
Me. But let's talk about pricing, and then I'm also curious like how many you get in a pack.
Right.
Because that you also have to take those into consideration when you're buying your hot dogs.
All right, so let's go backwards. Starting with the worst one, Oscar Mayer. It's
the cheapest.
$2.50 for a pack.
For
and
8.
It's the special of buy two for 5.
So what is that per hot dog?
$2.50. All right, math was done very fast.
By my brain. So it's like 30 cents a hot dog. So
When you look at it, that is a good deal. Like 30 cents for. I mean, but to me, it's fake. So
if you were selling concessions for like a sports game and you charge $2 a hot dog, this is the hot dog you buy because it's 30 cents and it's good.
I'd only charge $1.50 for the dog.
But I'm trying to raise money for school, Dave.
Okay.
In this scenario.
All right.
And
on to the
next one was the one before was Clements.
Clements,
which is the most expensive, and you get the least amount of individual sausages.
Yeah.
Sausages.
Wieners. So it's $5.19 for a pack of 5.
So like
$1 a dog.
$1 a dog.
But you could sell those jumbo dogs for $5 a piece.
Easily.
People do that.
And they're substantial, So like I feel like eating one of those is like eating 2 Oscar Mayers.
Right. So it evens out.
Well, no, it's still more expensive.
You almost get more in the pack when you look at it that way, because one of those is 2 Oscar Mayers, and 2 Oscar Mayers, I think you get 10. So
15,
Clements is still good.
Clements
is good.
It's still good.
All right. Then we go to a ballpark. Back to the bottom tier.
The bottom rung.
Of
Each
these
gave it a
wieners.
1. $3.99 for 6.
Pack of 8.
For 8.
$3.99, which is the same price
50
as
cents a dog.
Nathan's, which is also 8. And we feel like those were the most comparable, I feel like.
I mean, yeah, in pricing and in quantity and in size.
But Nathan's is a much better value because Nathan's is much better taste, much better texture, much better everything.
Ballpark was a little bit more bun length, but it doesn't matter because I don't want more hot dog that tastes bad.
I wouldn't have those ballparks in my ballpark.
I would take less hot dog that tastes bad. So yeah, 50 cents a hot dog. Is that what you said?
50 cents a hot dog, and if we're gonna do that, I'd rather get the Nathan's for $3.99 as opposed to the ballpark Franks.
Do they even make ballparks with skin on?
No.
But they make Nathan's with skin on.
Yes.
So it's just a better brand overall.
Nathan's is better. Obviously, the hot dog is Nathan's. Like when people think of hot dog, you think of 4th of July Nathan's competition.
You think of the bunting with the red and the yellow, right?
Yeah. And then we had our Hebrew Nationals from our Jewish friends. I wonder if the people who make Hebrew National are even Jewish. They gotta be kosher dogs, right?
Yeah.
They're kosher.
I'm sure they're kosher.
Of course they're kosher.
That would be false advertising.
Those are $4.99 for a pack
6.
of 6.
So Is that the most expensive one yet?
I mean, I think so.
Let me do some quick math in my brain.
They're kind of ripping you off. It's roughly 80 cents a dog.
It's like, no.
So if you're going to do that, you might as well splurge 20 more cents and get the Clements hot dogs. These are all the dogs you can get at your local grocery. Clements, if you can't get it in yours, order it.
Yeah.
They're a Wisconsin brand, and you can order them online.
I mean, if you just like a good hot dog that's flavorful and filling, and not like the throwaway ones that you can eat 1,000 of, this is the hot dog for you. Imagine it on the grill. Like I said, with a pretzel bun, maybe some onions,
cheese,
a beer.
Oh, I love cheese dogs. All right, well, thanks for joining us.
This was informative.
Hopefully you've taken your clothes off also, because it's pretty hot right now.
Yeah.
And maybe throughout the video,
summer has arrived.
The wieners have persuaded you to undress.
Yeah.
So
get naked, just like the wieners.
Thanks for joining us. Who knows what our next tasting will be? But I think I'm gonna go eat another hot dog.
Yeah. That was our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because now we have 5 open back. We should have a party.
Party time. Oh, social distancing
No,
party.
we
Social
can't
distancing
party.
party. We can't do that. Bye.